this illustration of Lance and Dr. Drescher sort of encountered. This was out of a doodle that I drawn on Clip Studio, and then I started to refine the line work. This one is really polished. It's very sharp and crisp. I quite liked the agile shapes of the both characters, and also the splattered effects of the inks with different hues merging together. It was really cool. The whole effect was really cool, and that it actually gave some sort of dynamic effect, and it's very vibrant as well. I seem to do a lot of vibrant pieces more often. Yeah, so the two characters are they're not enemies for one, but they're kind of like for example, Dr. Drescher is kind of like a mischief. Like, he's on the verge of being a villain, but he sort of he's not like a villain in terms of he does anything bad. He's just got a very dark aura. He's got very dark characteristics about him, but it's not totally dark. It's kind of like just a bit broody character, broody or something like that. I'm not too sure. I mean, I've been developing Dr. Drescher for a long time. In fact, he had different names, different forms, and even different traits of him. He used to be like a vampire, but then I changed him to just a normal boy who's very intellectual. He's older than Lance. So I made him. He's already an intellectual character, but that's why he's like a Scottish type student, or maybe he has lots of degrees or something like that. There's some indication that's why he's called a doctor, because he's so intelligent. But he's also a very lonely character as well. So so he meets Lance. There's something about Lance that he really likes. He likes his energy, and he tries to grasp that energy, but he's also trying to stop it at the same time. So that's why there's a weird, bizarre relationship between them two. But yeah, Dr. Drescher is actually coming more and more. He's actually showing a bit of personality, because because it's quite nice to see his personality slowly coming through as well. I mean, he also has a crow with him as well. Normally he has a crow with him, but in this piece he doesn't. The crow sort of aids him to fight, or as a company. So it's kind of like his only friend. And yeah, and it's kind of like a fiction of his character. The inspiration for Dr. Drescher came from years ago. I used to watch various mangas, anime, sorry, and yeah, he's just, because in most animes they have this kind of broody character. Not broody. When I mean broody, I mean like quite mood, like mysterious kind of broody character. It's quite common actually when you watch mangas or anime. Sorry, I get them both confused, but you know what I meant. And I thought, yeah, when I was a kid, I thought, yeah, I want to create moody characters. He's just one of them. But he's the one I always start with. He used to be a man, actually. He used to be a fully grown man with the crow. And then I made him more younger, so that it's more, I don't know, it kind of suits him more. It's not to do with age, it's just that I thought, it's more fun. It's more better. Maybe because when I was developing Lance, I thought it could be like a sort of the opposite character to Lance. So I made him slightly the same age level as Lance. So it can be a little bit important as well. There's some poses where he's not like your, he has some poses, but yeah, whenever he fights or something like that, the crow helps him, and the crow is always assisting. I think his abilities is that he's so intelligent. I mean, not to the mass degree, but he's quite smart, but he's also very lonely, a little bit dislocated in his world, and that's why I don't want him to be like a total villain. I want him to have. There's a reason why he behaved that way. There's a backstory behind him why he's so a bit bitter about things. So I'm gonna develop other characters, but I do like to do more illustration of them both, because it is part of the story and it is part of the whole development, whether it's in a comic or in an illustration. Yeah, it's really fun actually. I'm really getting used to doing Clip Studio. I would like to do more online as well, like maybe streaming. I'm currently streaming more now on Twitch, which is reebeksart. Just reebeksart. It's kind of same as on Twitter. Twitch.tv. I think that's how it goes. I will, put the description below, and maybe a card saying go to my twitch.com. While I'm also on Twitch, I actually like to broadcast my gaming, just to let you know. So there'll be lots of gaming streams as well. If you're interested in watching me playing games, that's really good as well. But other than that, if you have any questions or feedback or suggestions, leave a comment below. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, and also don't forget to subscribe as well and like the video.